Hey heroes, Coach T with Archangel Performance Coaching here. We're going to continue our series as we're talking about stress management, how to optimize our use of stress. This is a super quick one. This is a down and dirty. This is an easy one that you can use every day. I don't care if you're in the battlefield, workplace, if you're on the sports field, if you're in the boardroom, if you're in the bedroom. This is a technique you use every time to help bring your stress level down and increase your focus. So let's get into it. Start with this. It's a simple breath work exercise. It's one that you've probably heard about in the past. Some of you have probably even given it a try. We're going to go through it one more time, talk about how you can optimize it, why it's effective. Super simple technique that you could use just about anywhere you're at. It's called box breathing. And it's really simple. It's great for athletics and in professional environments. Even in the battlefields, it's going to help bring your stress levels down. It's also going to increase your mental clarity. It's going to increase your ability to focus, take you out of that fight or flight and bring you back into where this prefrontal cortex up here, really focus on what's important so you can make good decisions, regulate those emotions, move forward in a logical manner where you're still in control. It's really simple. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 4 seconds. Hold for another 4. Doesn't get much easier than that. Let's talk about some of the key benefits. It helps regulate our nervous system. Like I said, it's pulling us out of that fight or flight mode where our prefrontal cortex is disengaged because all the blood is rushing to our major muscle groups, getting ready to fight or book, whichever the case might be. But it helps to shift us back into that relaxation state. At that point, rest and digest, they call it, where we can make logical decisions. We're cool, calm, collected. We can focus on what's important. What makes this thing awesome, my favorite part about it, is you can use it anywhere. Super simple, no equipment required. You could be sitting in a meeting and going through this box breathing. You could be struggling to fall asleep at night and run through this box breathing exercise. It doesn't take any equipment. It doesn't take any experience. It's real easy. It also complements your exercise routine. So whether you're running sprints or you're making a long run, this is a great way to help decrease your recovery time so you can get back into doing sets again, especially if you're doing interval sets or high intensity interval training. Any of those helps you increase your focus, increase the oxygenation, and get your recovery so you can get right back into it again. Increases your focus, like I said, clears out that mental clutter so you can re-engage the think tank up here and focus on what's important. Also, gradual stress management. Now, it's called gradual stress management because you can't just do this one time and expect great results. Yes, it will work in a moment, but to make it really work, to make it most effective, you need to use this technique over time. That means practice it when you're not stressed out. 2-3 times a day for 2 or 3 minutes at a time. That's all it takes. And you'll start seeing the gains immediately in the work that you're doing. It'll help bring your stress level down, your focus up. And then when the stress does kick in, or when you are emotionally charged, or you're out of gas and winded, this thing will come across like second nature. It's real easy to use. Here's how you do it. As simple as it can get. You inhale for 4 seconds through your nose. You hold for 4 seconds. You exhale for 4 seconds. You hold for 4 seconds. And then the cycle repeats. So it can look just like this. Inhale for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. And then this cycle repeats. Go through that box over and over again. If 4 seconds is too long, you can break it to 3. The ratio is 1, 1, 1, 1 on each of those stages. So it could be 3 seconds, 3 seconds, 3 seconds, 3 seconds. Could be 5, could be 8. Whatever your capability is. This is not intended to be stressful or require strain. Should be relaxing and comfortable. Find the one that works best for you and then roll through that. This is where it gets critical, is trying to make this thing stick so that you can use it over and over again. We don't rise to the level of the challenges. More likely, we fall to the level of our habits, the level of our training. That's where practicing these things comes in. Start out with 2 or 3 minutes. 2 or 3 minutes of box breathing when you're in a comfortable and controlled environment. Start off your day with box breathing. Do it before you go to bed. Do it before you start a meeting. Bring other people in. Teach them this technique. You can do it after exercise sessions. It's a great way as a recovery, or you can do it as a standalone practice if you're feeling a little bit stressed. And then as you get more comfortable with it, gradually increase the amount of time you're doing it for. Aim to do it for 5, maybe 10 minutes per session. Play with those numbers. Go 3, go 5, go 6. See what's going to work best for you. The key is consistency. That way, when you need this tool, it'll be there, ready for you. Now, here's a little pro tip for you. This can be enhanced or made even more powerful with including some mindfulness in it. The mindfulness piece is paying attention to the sensations throughout your body as you're doing this breathwork technique. As you breathe in, what does the air feel like? You feel the cool air coming in through your nose. You feel your lungs expand, your chest rise, your stomach expand as the air goes in. As you're holding, you almost feel that stress melt away. You start to relax. And as you exhale, you can hear the sound of that exhale, be it through your nose or through your mouth. What does that warm air feel like? Where do you feel the expansion? And then when you start again, find a new sensation. It's about being mindful. As this image says right here, so many of us find us in a spot where we're supposed to be out enjoying ourselves, walking the dog here, but our head is full of work, family obligations. I should be working out right now, or I should be doing this, and the car needs that, and I got so many things bouncing around in my head. Our head is full of nonsense instead of being present where we are. You want to supercharge this breath work? This is how you do it. You add this mindfulness add-on. You feel the stress level just melt right down. Really powerful technique. This is how it works. It helps regulate our nervous system, right? Pulls us out of that fight or flight and puts us into rest and digest. Improves our focus by clearing out that mental clutter. So we can see what's important and be present in the moment, to listen to our loved ones, to listen to what's going on in the meeting, to be able to drive safely. This is free. There's no tools required for it. There's no advanced degree. There's not even a lot of practice. Take the skill and use it. Very powerful technique. I can't wait to hear how it works out for you. Thanks for spending time with me today. This is an awesome technique that you can use anywhere you go. If you'd like to see more of these breathwork techniques, let me know what you're focused on. Leave a comment down below. What areas would you like to see? What skill set are you trying to improve? And we'll see if we can get some videos and help to get you to that next level. In the meantime, live and lead courageously.